Hey, it's Deli here. Um, the Lord told me to come back and start being consistent with this YouTube page. Uh, so I'm gonna do that. He's been giving me intense amount of clarity. But I'm gonna be honest. I I'm gonna be honest. I have oh yeah, for sure. Um, but yeah, to be honest, I the levels of clarity that I'm getting are so new and so contrary to the old way that I've been nervous to even share some of this revelation that I'm getting with even some of the closest people around me, because it is so not contrary, but it's so radical in truth that it makes sense, that it'll make you question everything. So um, I've been a little hesitant in those areas, but the Lord is, if you know him, you know he really don't care. And if he's telling you to do something and if he's telling you to say something, then that's what should be going on. So I'm going to continue to be obedient. Now, I am breaking down adultery. So if any of you have a problem with that, uh, don't really care. Once again, uh, this is part of the revelation and part of the new standard that he's calling me to act on, um, even if it's just for me. So stick it. Anyway, um, today the Lord was discussing with me. Of course, he's usually always talking to me about crypto in some way. Every day, like every day since 2017, I've gotten a fresh word, a new word about cryptocurrency, and about how the different ways and um, sectors that it will not only affect but take over, and not only take over but dominate our day-to-day living. But I was discussing earlier with my friend how um, people have marginalized themselves to feel less than AI. And I think that is, I feel like that's a slavery mindset. I feel like if we are called to, when I say we, I'm speaking of the body of Christ. I don't want to be too jargon based, because I know that in the future these videos are going to come across people who have no context for church or the body of Christ or some of the ideals that we hold not only sacred but prominent in our thought processes. But I want to be clear that I'm not just talking about churchanese, right? I'm not just talking about the people who go to church every Sunday. I'm talking about God's kids. And when I say God's kids, I mean since okay, those of us in the spirit of the Christ that believe that Yeshua was the Messiah, we also have to come to the realization and um, the fact that we have a Messiah requires mass adoption for mankind into God's family. First of all, if we don't believe that, then that makes Christianity tough to get behind, right? Because then easily Christianity could easily be another club. I won't say cult because people. I'll stay with them. Yeah, I'll stay with them there. So with that being said, um, if this is my perspective from my long-standing commitment and spiritual anchor of the church. I believe that everything here is for us, not against us. I don't believe that God creates things that would be harmful for us. Now, I do believe that people can begin to harbor spirits that push mankind towards a negative polarity in their mindset and in their actions. But I don't believe that there is anything that God made that is designed to in any way harm any human being. And when I say human being, I mean this flesh. Okay. With that being said, I really, 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 from the bottom of my heart, view AI and blockchain technology, and not just blockchain, holochain, holograph, directed acyclic graph structures, cryptocurrencies, DLT, all of these things. And for right now, I'm just talking about payment structures. I'm not even talking about DLT as far as like machine learning or the humanoid interactive AI, right? I'm really just talking about payments right now. I don't believe that any of that is designed for us to be afraid or be negative about. I really feel in my heart of hearts that these tools were sent and given to us, unlocked for us, unleashed to us to open a new paradigm for kingdom banking and quantum structure. And I feel like I need to dial it back because I don't want to talk over some heads right now. And that's another thing with this video journey. I be feeling like when I talk, I'm the only one that understands what I'm saying. And mentally that gets a little discouraging, but I'm not gonna sit there. I'm not gonna sit there because God has confirmed to me many and multiple times that He's bringing mankind's consciousness up to where they will be able to at least stomach what I'm saying. They might not fully understand the concepts that I'm speaking of or presenting right now, but you'll at least be able to stomach where I'm going. I believe that the great wealth transfer that is spoken of in the Bible and has been spoken of in many cultures, in many financial frameworks, in many spiritual frameworks, and in many agricultural paradigms is here. It's among us, and it is taking place currently. I believe that these things are designed to reset mankind into holy structure and into holy alignment with God's greatest plan for us. I truly believe that we are on the precipice of the greatest time to be alive ever. And when I say ever, I mean greater than when Yeshua the Messiah was around. I have to make another video about literally what I just heard right there. But I do believe that these things are here not only to help us, but to help guide us into an autonomous future where our focus will and can be on the furthering extension of mankind's interaction with humanity, if that makes sense. Because mankind and humanity are not the same. And I might need to do a video explaining that another time, but right now I'm gonna stop this one right here. I'm going to be doing these things, like I said, a lot more often. I'm going to try to upload every day. If I can't upload every day, it'll at least be 3 times a week, because I'm understanding that the more and more and more and more revelation he begins to give me, I have to share it. Not only do I have to share it so that I can receive, so that I can clear my palate, so that I can receive more and more and more, but I also have to share it because it's a part of my contract. So I love you. I love you in the spirit of the Christ, and I pray that the blessings that were designed for Yeshua, you, and I will all be brought into perfect alignment and manifestation, and I believe that. And I will see you guys on the next video, which will be tomorrow, preferably. Okay.